everyone. Today I have TMO and I am outside under a tent. TMO nub, the TMO World Selection Series nub, and I got the Oliva nub. I have a few of them I'm going to review in the future too, the Oliva nubs I bought for a decent price. But I got the TMO nub today while wearing an Oliva nub hat. That's what I find funny, but I'm doing the TMO Nicaraguan nub today. I like the short ones every now and then. I mean, I don't smoke them a ton. I just have the hat, the Oliva hat. But right now I'm going to chop this little pig's ass off. Looks like a pig's ass, doesn't it? A little bit. Kind of does, I think. Cut it at least high enough up. Yeah, okay. Very good. Like a little, left a little teepee there. That's a nice feature. Snug with nice draw, nice spicy nutmeg flavor in the pre-light draw. Very nice musty, spicy, nutmeggy, red peppery taste on the pre-light. Nice milk chocolatey, spicy finish on the smell along the side here. I'm going to toast this. It's going to be good. Some people say this is a lousy cigar. There's some people who don't like it, but I beg to differ. It smells excellent. The last time I had this was probably 4 years ago. I forget what it's even like. I might have liked it somewhat, but we're going to find out now, actually. TMO nut. Good cigar. Very good. Going around pretty good, it looks like, yeah. So far, so good. Right away, a nice creamy texture. Creamy coffee grounds and earth. Very creamy, very nice, very smooth so far. No bit of taste on it. Handmade, San Andreas, Mexico, by the Torrent family. I like the Revolution the best, but maybe I'll find a like for this one and put it in my regular collection. Who knows? Retro nice spicy red pepper with cream coffee and nice smooth notes, a little bit oily. Almond nut, brown sugar, also in the flavor profile. Smoking nice so far, so let's see how this develops. I am back. This end is trying to burn out a little bit right here. Overall even burn other than that, I would say. Flavor's a nice overall blend. It's an earthy, has a bit more of a bite now to it. More of a bite.
I still have a 20-minute workout.
Is that right?
8 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so a bit of a bite to this. It's smooth. It's got a nice peppery taste. I do videos where I review sometimes.
What's that?
I review sometimes.
Oh, cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking Indian guy that was here.
Yeah.
He wanted to smoke in the bedroom.
Is that right?
And he's like, he said cigars at first, which either way, we were both like, no. Like, he owns the house and doesn't smoke in it. I've been here like 5 years, I don't smoke in it.
He was talking about inside though, right?
Yeah, he wanted to smoke in the room. And he kept saying cigars. But then it finally came out because of his language barrier or whatever. He meant cigarettes. He smoked Marlboro Lights.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, I put fan in the window, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, no.
Wow.
Like, we don't smoke in the house. Why would we let somebody come in and then smoke in the house?
Going on a half hour in, I would say. Maybe a little less. It's up to there. I expect this to last about an hour, truthfully, or more. This is one of those ones that can deceive you because it's shorter. You may think that, oh, it's going to be a shorter smoke than others because it's like a brevis type smoke. That word brevis means short in Latin. Still good overall flavors, nice and creamy, with a little bit of a bitter bite, but nothing overwhelming. It still tastes good. I like some of the flavors I'm picking up in here. It's really not a bad cigar, I don't think. It really isn't. I'd get it again if I was in the mood for it, or I'd at least try another TMO. Maybe in Connecticut I'd try one of these or something. But I like these ones. TMO makes some interesting smokes. Now I taste something in it, like, can't identify it, but like a creamy milk, buttery texture. Yeah, like a creamy milk, cream, coffee grounds. Yeah, definite milk of some kind. Like more fresh milk that isn't spoiled. I've tasted spoiled milk in cigars before, but this is not spoiled milk. Like a fresher cream, coffee type cream, separate from the coffee though. There's some complexity to it. It's mixed a little with almond, earth, creamy earth, and coffee cream. I don't mean, it's not heavy with coffee ground flavor now. It's more the cream of the coffee. Retrohale, nice black and red, more red pepper spicy it is. It's good. It's a definite good smoke. There's no doubt about it. It's coming to the end of the band, so I'm gonna have to remove the band. It looks like now. You know. Unless I can. Nope. I'm gonna have to peel it off, it looks like. Right there. Nice overall. Like, it could burn a little more. Even it's burning like a shark tooth almost. Even, but not extremely even, but it still is putting out good smoke and good flavor. The nubs are kind of iffy sometimes. These won't all burn even. Probably even with the Oliva nub too, they won't all burn even also. This is kind of like an Oliva nub, I think. Maybe not as creamy as an Oliva nub, but it is still good. Let me tell you, it's close. At least it's Nicaraguan anyway. But I got this when I was visiting my mom and got it at the place nearest to her. in Cape Cod. They always got like 25% off cigars in there. So I got a few, and this was one of those. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, 45 to 50 minutes in. I'd say around roughly 46 minutes. Going with a little more of an earthy taste, a little less creamy than it was, but still good, picking up flavors and all that. It's just a hot burn at this point. It's getting hotter and the tar content a little more. The ash dropped not long ago. The ash stayed on. I will say that much. Great smoke output. I can't fault it for that. Nice almond. A mix between creaminess, nice creaminess, and dark earth that isn't so pleasant. It's kind of like a mix of the two right now. So toward the end, this isn't as good as it was, but I got more TMOs I gotta try, like they have like a Toro or some other type, maybe a Rothschild, I don't know, but they have the cow on them and it says TMO. It's like just like a simple looking cigar. It's like they're longer though. They're not these. I'm gonna have to try them sometime. I do think they make a good cigar for the most part, but like anything, they have their lines that are real good and ones that are okay too. Even Oliva, not every Oliva I had has been great. I mean, most of them, but there's been one like the Gilberto Oliva White Band one wasn't as good. It was okay, kind of like, maybe like I rate this one. I think it had the same tobacco in it, Nicaragua. I think it did. Not positive. But this could be a similar cigar to that one, at least in flavor. With this maybe being a little better, maybe. But it's kind of like the nub, but it's a lesser version of the nub, if you want my opinion on that. It's a lesser version of the nub. It's trying to even itself out. Good smoke. Would I get it again in a hurry? Absolutely not. But it's good enough. So there. Here's a review. If there's any changes, I'll let you know, but this is going to be the end of the review that I know it right now. On behalf of the TMO Nub, Nicaraguan. Going down my throat. Ooh, hold on. Signing out. Talk to y'all later.